waiting for the Legends of Runeterra icon to show on here. Now, if it keeps refusing to show up, what you do is you would click the taskbar just to try and galvanize it to work. So you press yes, and so this is just the task manager. So you're not going to touch this. We're just doing things, right? We could even go in and click Microsoft Edge. Let's see if this works. So we're getting Microsoft Edge up and running. We're waiting for the Legends of Runeterra icon to appear here, and it's not appearing. So let's take that. Let's take this down. Take this down. It still hasn't appeared, as you can see. So how about if we try taskbar settings? Hold on. Let's just try this a few times. Taskbar settings. We're basically we're keeping on pressing this until there it is. There it is. Did you see? Right. There it is. Legends of Runeterra. Let's click this. Right. Now you can see how long that took. It took over a minute for Legends of Runeterra to load up. But this is vital for what we're doing trying to play League of Legends. So we're now in Legends of Runeterra. Now, what you want to do on this is you want to just get rid of it. So this is, if I zoom back a little bit, this is Legends of Runeterra. So you want to quickly press play, which is over here, and you want to start playing a game of Legends of Runeterra. So just pick anything. And so let's just start playing. So it will say, it will give us all a little bit of what we're doing. So it's saying this. So what we're going to do is we're going to quit out of this. Well, I've pressed play now, but now I'm going to quit out. So I'll go here and I'll go down to exit game. Exit game. Exit game. Okay. Right. Now, what we're hoping this does is this pulls up the Riot client. This icon here, the Riot client, but it's not going to. Sometimes when you quit out of Legends of Runeterra, the Riot homepage automatically pulls up, but it's not doing it on this occasion. So what we're going to do is we're going to double click. I say double click. We'll do it a few times. We'll do it a few times just to make sure that it definitely knows that we want to go into it. So okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do it a good few times right. So that's us click. Just to say, if we click the Riot client straight away, nothing happens. This is the whole point of Legends of Runeterra. You load up Legends of Runeterra, and that seems to galvanize. I mean, that's the only way I can think of. Galvanize the Riot client to actually start working. So I've double clicked it. So what we'll do is what we're waiting on now, we're waiting on the Riot client to open up where the cursor is. The exact same thing as Legends of Runeterra did. So we'll do the same sort of thing. We'll load up Task Manager. Hold on. We'll just press it a few times, and just say yes, and so it'll load up, and we'll just exit it. Again, right clicking, we'll load up taskbar settings, and we'll do this. And we'll just close it. How about even clicking Microsoft Edge? We're just trying to. It's all about trying to get some sort of reading onto this taskbar. We've clicked the Riot client, so we're waiting for the Riot client to load. I know this is taking ages, but this is the only way to get into League of Legends if you're having problems getting into it. So let's close this. Let's close our Microsoft Edge. So again, we've got Microsoft Edge. We're still waiting for this. Once this Riot client jumps to here and loads up, we're sorted. Now you can see we've got the Vanguard. That's in place. So it's not the reason the game's not loading up. It's nothing to do with the fact that we've not got Vanguard. We've got it. We're just waiting for the Riot client to show up next to the Microsoft Edge. I know this is taking ages, but this is the entire problem. Some people are having big problems since Vanguard was introduced. some massive problems trying to get the Riot client to load up. As you can see, we clicked it about 2 minutes ago, and it's still not loaded up. It takes time. Once the Riot client loads up, the homepage for Riot client will appear on screen. Then we select League of Legends, and we'll get into it. So let's just try this again. Let's just click Task Manager. Oh, there we are. You see? There it is. See? That's what we're waiting on. You see how long that took? So if we click this, now it's small. You see, and you think, well, it's not working, but you just need to give it a few seconds. This is the time it takes. So all the other videos that saying, oh, you need to disable firewalls, all this sort of stuff, it's basically nonsense. Yet if you follow this rule, load up Legends of Runeterra first. It's a very small game. That seems to have basically that opens the Riot client once you do that. So if we go down here, we're still waiting for this Riot client to open up fully. See, it's opened up a little bit. So if we keep doing what we were doing, if we click Task Manager and click yes, this isn't. So that jumps up like that. We're still just waiting for. We're keeping doing these things until the Riot client eventually kicks into gear. So we'll just do a few more. We can either try loading up Microsoft Edge again, because that seemed to work the last time, didn't it? We load it up, we shut it down. We're still just waiting for this to. So let's shut the Microsoft Edge down, and eventually this Riot client will. It will give us a small circle, and it will appear. As you can see, it's taking so long because let's click taskbar settings. Let's see if this helps with it. And what you could do is you can start closing down a few things. So it says, and then opening them again. Just this and this. Just have a little bit of a scroll around taskbar settings, and then shut it up. And shut down Microsoft Edge. We're still waiting for this. We're still waiting for the Riot Games to appear in large letters here. Still just in the small form. See, this is happening a lot to people. People are saying, well, it's appearing in small form like this, but nothing else happens. Well, as I say, now what we could try doing here is, we could try clicking Legends of Runeterra again. See if that helped. So now that we've got the small Riot client, but it's not going into the right. So oh look, Riot Games. Here we go. Right. So this is now loaded this up again. So this is obviously Legends of Runeterra again, and so we're going to quit. We'll quit out of this straight away. Once we get past these. Now, I know that this video is now going over 10 minutes. Right, let's just quickly go here and just completely quit out of this. And let's see what happens. We go exit game. Okay. So now what's going to happen? We're still waiting for the Riot client to go large. Oh, play. Oh wait, no. Did you see? It worked. It actually worked. Hold on, I pressed Legends of Runeterra there by mistake. Hold on, let's just go through this. Did you see? The Riot client had actually loaded. Right, just give me a second. Right, let's just quickly go through this. Right, quick. Right, sorry. Let's quickly go through this. And exit. Right, go to settings. Exit game. Right, this is Legends of Runeterra. Exit game. Okay. Right. It's right. So watch it. It'll appear now. You see? There we go. And we're in. We are now in to the Riot client now. No. Right. So, but there's our League of Legends icon there. We click that, and we click play. Now this is going to work. So we're waiting for the gold League of Legends to appear. Just give it a few seconds and we will be into League of Legends. Trust me, we will. We will definitely be into League of Legends now. So if anybody's having problems on their laptop with League of Legends not loading, this is how you, there we go, League of Legends. Now, as you can see, it's taken 12 minutes from when we first started to do this to get, but if you want to play League of Legends, it doesn't always take this long. Sometimes it's shorter than this. But if you want to play League of Legends, this is what you have to do. Just to say, once you're in League of Legends, the game runs fine. It seems to be this problem with the launcher getting it up and right. As you can see, this is so loading. So, and now, that is us now in. As you can see, we're now into League of Legends. So, it's just, right, there we are, play. So, what to always do is, when you manage to get in the first time, go to settings, and then have everything, so we've got enable low spec mode, right, where is all this? So, enable low spec mode, yes, clearly. Disable interactive background effects, clearly have that. Close client during game. Have everything on low spec. What you could even do is you could even disable sound just for the client, not for when you're in the game. This of course is referred to as the client, and to play the game you load it up. So have all the sound disabled on the client, and make sure you have these three unchecked for next time. So that is it. As you can see, folks, we are now. So if I click done. As you can see, we are now in League of Legends and we're able to play. Whereas, you can see how long it took, but we got in eventually. Now, so if we just quickly close this, just close this down for one second. Hold on, let's just, where are we? Right, just close this down for 1 second. So as you can see now, at the bottom of this page, you've got the Riot client. You open that. Then, so there's you've got your games. There's Legends of Runeterra there. That's Teamfight Tactics, Valorant, League of Legends. So that's all your games there. When you've got this home, the whole objective is trying to get this home screen, the Riot home screen with the games on the left hand side. Once you've got that, you saw how quickly we just clicked League of Legends and it loaded up. Same thing if you've got problems with Valorant. If Valorant does not load, you do the exact same thing. Download Legends of Runeterra, get it loaded up, exit out of it, then click your Riot client. Put the Riot client, for whatever reason, attach it to the taskbar permanently. As you can see, it's the only one that's attached permanently, the Riot client. Everything else, I'll just minimize this for 1 second. Everything else is just on the screen. So there's Valorant, for instance. There's Legends of Runeterra. There's League of Legends there. I don't attach them to the taskbar permanently. For some reason, having the Riot client attached to the taskbar permanently helps with this. So anyway, that is it. As you can see, that there is League of Legends just happily sitting away there, and you just play. And anytime you're going to do something, I would minimize it rather than exiting it altogether, because every time you exit, you have to keep doing this. So you just put it minimized for any time you need to use it. Hopefully you've all found this video, what would we say, you found it helpful. Yeah, that's a good word, helpful. Yep, it's my pleasures.